Alrighty, welcome back to the Lonesome Guild. This is going to be the final episode, I do believe. Come on, there we go. But yeah, it has been a fun journey. My name is Vesper, or Wild New Roads, and we're going to be finishing up today. It doesn't seem to want to give me like quests or anything, so for the final companion quests. So we're gonna head over to areas that I know have like the red fog and we can probably get in deeper. And then from there we'll finish off with the final boss fight, finish off the story, and yeah. It's been fun. I've enjoyed this game a lot. So, wow. Let me see here. I think that bottom right has some. Okay, great. So that's glitched. Okay. Rough start, but that's okay. Alright. Yep. Hey. Alright. There's one little guy down there. I was expecting some more, but I guess that's it. Let us see. I think over here there was some. I think there's some in like every area. I'm just like struggling to remember where it would be. Okay. Yeah, I think it's that upper right area. Wolves. I would love to like max out all my relationships, but I don't see that happening. God, Mr. Fox is just like a fucking powerhouse when you build him right. I love him. Let's see. I think we need the little ghosty thing here in order to get across that water. Easy peasy. We're getting close to the red. Yep. Oh, shit, dude. Ah, fuck. Let's get that out of the way. Oh! No. Okay, stop with your weird little screaming thing. Okay. Cool. Was that it? Hoping that there's more. Come on, Mr. Ghost. Yeah, another bridge. Okay. Surprise box, yes. Let me look at the relationship. 97, so we're really close with her. And then a Sarangolin. We're really close, but I don't know if we're gonna get there. Ah, damn it. I was hopeful. Yeah, I can't see myself finishing out all the side quests and everything. I know that I'm close and I really should, but I just don't want the game to feel like a chore, you know? Here we are. So... I think it was around here. I think. Don't quote me. Maybe that right hand stuff. I don't know. Okay, great. I ain't even concerned about it. Da-ba-da. No, I'm not seeing any red. We'll wander around a minute. Oh, I got a text. One sec. red around here. I just don't remember where. Easy peasy. It was certainly within the Crinklewood, I think. I would Google it, but I don't think there's any real point. Alright, we'll head in a bit to the upper Crinklewood area. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. I don't know. Oh, good, he leveled up. I like just being able to tank it. Like, I'm not too worried about these guys in the slightest. Oh, hey, ghost. Cool. I don't know. I'm not seeing any of the red fog. There we are. Alrighty, little ghost. Surprise box. Okay. That's not gonna open for us, I don't think. Alright. Alright. You're at 97, so I can just finish you off right now. Cool. Let me see. We can find a quick way about, surely. Surely. Okay, I think we're close. Haha! Alright. Ghost, I wish to thank you for all your patience and wisdom, but I must admit, I have made an error, and I apologize for it. What error? What do you mean? I asked you about the hobbies of our allies, and you urged me to speak with them about such things. I was afraid, but I did so anyway. That sounds great, and what do you think about them? They are all wonderful, and all gifts of my friends, and it has given me confidence to seek out my own passions. But I erred in this. I did not ask you what your hobbies were, Ghost. Oh, that's alright. I guess I never really thought about it, so maybe my hobby is listening, or being someone who will listen, you know? I do, and I think you do that with a skill which any of my people would be proud and call you a master of this craft. Thank you for your gifts. The pleasure is mine, Jaska. Yay! Okay. Done that one. I don't think that there is any in Talio. I'm not gonna lie. What I really need is Sranglin's quest. Or did I already do her quest thingy? I don't even know. I wish to go to the right. It looks to be like over there is a way. Let's see. Now these lads I do need to be careful about. I'm just not positive on how to get over there. Yeah, my only guess is up here. Let's get Ghost the thing. Nothing, it doesn't seem. I don't know. I don't understand how to get over there. Huh. Unless maybe I'm missing something else. What am I seeing? Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. No clue. Huh. Alright. Yeah. Interesting. Let's look at the quests. I see. Let me pull up my list. I have a list. Okay. Let me see. Travel trouble, shiny souvenir. Lost time, led astray, grim histories, the fourth house, the quirkiest, a family treasure, yeah, serenade, troubling riddle time, quest of self-improvement, yep, super ultra awesome combat, yep, test your might, test your might. Ready, fight. Okay, so I'm missing ready, fight, I think. Which is in the Bazaar Belt. No, there it is. Finish it. Family artifacts. Family artifacts. A special blend. I know that we've done that one. Marvelous riches. Unjust occupation. Safe from the spiral. Spinning cedarum yarns. Yep. The copper challenge. Okay, we don't have the copper challenge, which is Unimonia Town. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. Copper challenge. I'm just keeping an eye out. Wonder if it's back in the arena area. Nah, I've already done all this. Motherfucker. Alright. Challenge continues. Then there should be one more after this. Oh, great. I went the wrong way. Cool. Okay. And we're not getting any... no. Cool. Oh, this one doesn't look too bad. Yeah, no, we got that. Damn it, I got a prayer book. Okay. Quest. That's all but one. What's the friendship bracelet? Interesting. I wanted to manage you, but sure. Fucker. Okay. So I would take it down. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Let me see here. The last one's gotta be Chaska's quest, right? She's gotta give it to me now. All I need is her quest. I'm like so positive that it's hers. Let me see. True Devotion is the one I'm thinking it is. Yeah, I don't have True Devotion. My god. Oh, why am I missing it? Let me do some research. Okay. Okay, we're gonna hunt and hope. Let me see. Oh, great. Dope. Yeah, my bad. There we go. Okay. It's supposed to be in one of the Sunkyu villages. I don't know though. Nikolai, can you get out of the screen, please? Thank you. Oh my god. He just got his ass beat by the butler. They're fighting now. I don't know, man. I'm not getting much help. Sage Mutt. Is that you? I don't even know, man. I don't know, man. We're getting up to level 30 now. Yeah, the Traveler's Rest one. Then we gotta go back. Hiya, nerds. Oh, hiya. Oh my lord. Well, there's you. I'm not seeing this quest anywhere. Maybe it's just glitched. I don't know. I don't know. It says it's the second village, but I've been there twice already. And we ain't seen shit. So at this point, I think that I just go fight the final boss and we just call it, you know? I don't know. Yeah. What we can do at this point is head to the hub and see. But I don't think that's going to do much difference. Because according to my little thing, it's supposed to start in the hub. No. So we're gonna give up then. It seems. Oh, no. Okay, so we unlocked all the memories. Back to little ghosty village. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Frustrating that we're not going to be able to find that. It's okay. Okay, let's see here. I need one more surprise box. Just one. Yeah. If only I hadn't used that one surprise box on Chaska. Well, let's look about. I'm still missing some stuff in Nunnuit. I could hunt around there a little bit. Oh, do I want to? Do I dare to? We could hunt for a second. Hope for a surprise box. Damn it. Let's see here. Woe is me. I'm so close yet so far. blocked. God damn. I do not want to go into the spiral tower. I hate that place. Nada. That means we've pretty much done a circle. Yeah. Ah! Alright. We'll see. We'll look about a little bit. Nah. Just takes us in Darklarium Town. Okay, I've got 2 places I want to check in here for some red mist. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I have the thought that maybe on the other side of this stupid thingy there will be like on the other side of this thingy there might be some red. I don't know. No. Alas. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, man. We're not getting that last quest, I don't think. I can't force the game to unlock the quest for me. And it's not popping up for whatever reason, so... Maybe somewhere around here? No. Maybe, actually. Maybe. No, we're not doing puzzles. Not puzzle time. No. I've done the puzzle once. Alright. me think. We can try and keep an eye out for some red mist here. I don't think that there really is any, though. If there was any, it'd be on the right-hand side, because I remember the left-hand side pretty well. Any in your home, sir? I doubt it. Let me see. Yeah, we've been through all of that, really. I don't know. I mean, we can try and look over here, but I don't think so. Yeah. There's Scott. Yeah. Let's head up to the farther end of town there. We're already at an hour of me just exploring and looking for, like, finale stuff. So, after we search up here, we're just gonna do the final boss and then we're gonna call it. Like, I can't force it, so... Oh, here we go. Was that really it? Okay, thank God. It's fucking fire, man. Never mind. They got it. So did... I just missed, like, fucking hell. I don't know what to do. Think we're out of options, y'all. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm upset that we're not going to be able to finish this out, but I've got it as finished as it seems like I'm able to. Yeah, I don't see no this. Wing check. Yeah. That's it. We're gonna head to the final boss then. I've done everything I can. Let's go and do this. My baby. All right. Oof, my head's still knotted up watching those Noelle's memories. Have you really been seeing stuff like that this whole time, Toast? More or less, in places where people have a deep connection, or thoughts, or a strong will that's lingered, that they usually leave some look into their thoughts. Just like those memories of Noelle's you saw. You really see stuff like that all over the place? What are they like? They're usually about pivotal realizations or moments, but it's always different from one another, and I never know whose memory it is until I view it. Fascinating. An actual view not only into past events, but colored by recollection of the viewer. How would you say it affects you? Motherfucker! It might make it harder to fight them, but it definitely pushes me to want to save them even more. I think sometimes that's more needed. I would imagine it helps you when you've interacted with loneliness in their souls as well. You are less a stranger to their thoughts. Whatever way it affects you, you should be glad you don't have a body to worry about, Toast. All these Noelle's thoughts have been giving me a heckin' headache. Toast, Ghost, if we actually beat up Noelis and you absorb his stuff and I guess become the only one again, are you gonna eat us? Mawin, what a distasteful thing to ask. I mean, we did all get picked to be champions, and that's what happened to the ones in the past, right? Why wouldn't it happen again? I suppose Mawin has a point. There had to have been a reason why the only one continued to consume chosen ones. It is not so unreasonable to ask. I don't know what's going to happen to me in the end, but I do think there has to be some way other than just making things go back to how they were. If the worst happens, I promise not to let the cycle continue. Tell everyone the truth. No more chosen ones, no more sacrifices. And if those sacrifices are the very thing responsible for keeping you alive, what then? Then I fade, but it's a chance I'll take. I'd much rather die than keep this awful pattern going. Buying a life at the expense of others is no life at all. If only Nobilat and Morel had shared such a selfless outlook. But regardless, you have my promise, Ghost, and my admiration. Ah, finally. Sir Anglin, is everything alright? You look troubled. Yes. I suppose it's time I share what's been weighing on me. Even when I realized how senseless the violence of the raid on Gallant Castle was, I focused on stopping the same mistake I'd made. After Morelgu's killing, I believed that my worth had ended. But I began to realize, in being with you all, especially you, how much of a fool I was. Lantern or no, none of us knows how long we have in this life. Spending time wishing to redo the past robs one of their future, maybe others too. Nobilat tried to show me, all the witches, we were worthless to the Valley Camp people by putting us in exile. I hated this, but yet, I didn't resist. Deep down, I had begun to believe him, and that made it so easy for Morelgu to manipulate me, to play on my hope that I still had a use. Noelis told you what your use was, but you resisted. You refused to let him define you and shape your purpose. You defied him when no one else would. If the path we are on leads to my end, I accept it. Better to die demanding the truth than to live being enslaved by what you know is a lie. From your example, I began to realize how I must not let expectations of others define us. I will hold true to this, however long I have left. If I survive what lies ahead, I do not know exactly what I'll do after all this is over, but I know I'll figure it out for myself. Until then, Ghost, you have my allegiance and my friendship, until my lantern light dies. Maybe after too. I might become a spirit too. Thanks, Sir Anglin. I'm honored. And for what it's worth, I'll be happy to show you everything I know about being a ghost. Yay! Right. This is it. What the heck? This is supposed to be the sacredest spot in the world? The hollow pyramid, certainly a bit worse for wear, but still a great deal of power here, as if you could simply grab it from the air. Oh my gosh, Chaska, are you alright? It is this place, all the souls that couldn't escape. I must call upon my will and keep my soul sense from overtaking me. Impressive. Thou wouldst have made a great deity for thy people indeed, if that had not all been a lie. correctly. It is a lie I mean to fix. Thou hast seen them by now, I presume. My memories, my past, my thoughts laid plain. Sorry. I stand here before thee, my children, with naught to hide. How canst thou argue with my plan? I shall give Etere the salvation it deserves, to rid this world of the loneliness that plagues it forever. But you have to know that will destroy love as well. The two are linked. The only one knows it, and so must you. And what of it? Has love truly been a gift to this world, or something that has done more to hasten the downfall of many, the pain of others? The Queen's beloved put an end to the age of castles in fire and blood. The scholar's mother crashed the city of Autostratus for his sake. The warrior was smothered by her brother's devotion, the powers of the child stolen by their own adopted sibling. The foxtrot. That's enough. What happened to you was unfair, but it doesn't have to turn out like this. If you help me, we can fix this together, find a new way. Thy optimism, in it I hear the voice I once adored, the promise of joy, salvation, togetherness in thy embrace. That is why I have always hated thee. I recognize thy true self, the one who lied to me, whose corrupt love will destroy this world. It doesn't have to be like that if we work together. Lies. Thou wilt become as thou wast before, a hungry creature full of false promises, feasting on the innocence of Etere. I shall stop thee now. I grieve for your pain. Yes, what was done for you to you was unjust, but must it turn to wrath? Surely there is another way we can walk together. I did not wish for this, but I can see there is no choice left. We both desire Etere's salvation, and between us lies the only one. Thou must eventually come to me, or thou and this world are lost. We'll be alright, scholar and sister. But I'm afraid that I cannot help you much more. The battle ahead will be your own. So where did Noelle's go? What's really down there? The heart of the only one, center of the being whose presence has shaped the world for centuries. Sparks, the very thought makes my fur stand on end. Crimson mist will continue to spread corruption across Etere with no interruption, until all parts are fused into one. Alas, this includes the one inside Noellis. There is no greater fight I can imagine. Examine your resources, for the danger ahead cannot be denied. Yeah, I imagine so. Things can be like that when their existence is threatened, but we're pretty formidable ourselves. Yeah, we are. That Hagen Harold better be hungry, 'cause I'm gonna feed him a whole lot of punch sandwiches. Do not let unfinished thoughts or unspoken words weigh you down. Only victory can guide you forward. Without it, all will be lost. From those who seize her dim lantern dark and more every day, I know what it is to have regrets unaddressed. I don't want anyone else here to suffer that. We understand, Baba. I'll make sure we're ready to face Noellis and decide the fate of the world. Okay. We are gonna try one last time. Try one last time to get that final quest out of the way. God fucking bless, dude. Hi, Chaska. Are you alright? No, not really, if I can be honest. I wish to speak with my brother, with Pollen. I do not know when this might be possible, but after what happened, I want to explain myself if I can. I get it, Chaska. If there's a chance to talk to Pollen safely, we'll take it. Yes. God bless, dude. God bless, man. It took too long to get that final quest. Oh, God bless, God bless. Brother, Please, sister. I know your face when you feel you must apologize, but I am the one who must beg for your forgiveness. With the loneliness stripped from my soul, I can see clearly. I thought I was guiding you, but I was just trying to make you into what I wanted you to be. When you were picked as new champion, all I could feel was jealousy. I told myself it was for your own good, but I know what it means to lose faith when it is on the basis of your life. However, Noelis took that from you. How Noelis took that from you was cruel and shattering, but we can recover. My purpose is clear now, but before I face Noelis, I want to leave behind something better. Our people deserve more than the lies they were told. Perhaps we may take this question to Sage Modquiet in Sunq. Her wisdom may be able to better guide us. It is the beginning. I'll see you there, brother. Goodbye for now. Oh my lord. This is annoying. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be a long episode, the longest I have, but no, that is not what I clicked. No. It would not give me this quest until the very end, so, you know. Oh, bitch. Okay, let's see if it's this one. Alright, we're back again. We're back again. Okay, that was stupid. Well, okay, there it goes. Glitch for a minute, that was no fun. Alright. Yes. Honored sage, please hear me. My sister Chaska seeks to reveal a bit of truth to our people, but my actions have turned them against her. Even though she's the chosen, they refuse to listen. I know the truth of which you refer, yet I fear the villagers are soon to face a greater threat from the effects of the Crimson Mist. They believe the mist is a test of their faith, a sacred trial set by the Only One, and so they have chosen to be consumed by it. But that wouldn't be enlightenment. That would be death. How can they be so misled? In times of crisis, faith becomes both refuge and ruin, dearest Apollon. A group of villagers sought out the forbidden zone at Sun-Q's edge, bringing a young attendant with them to perform the enlightened ritual upon them. If the people of Sun-Q do not realize what is happening, this could spiral beyond control. These transformed ones will spread their madness to the neighboring villages. Chaska, this may be your chance to open their eyes. Stop the ritual. Our law is clear. Only the Scale Moyed may walk these grounds. Chaska may enter, but not the others. The spirit, though. Do not wish to ask any to bear this burden with me, but if you would lend me your aid. You've got my help whenever you need it, Chaska. Now is no exception. I'd be honored to join you there. Thus it is settled. You, Chaska, and your spirit friend will venture into the Forbidden Grounds. Ow. I swallowed the water wrong. Ow! Speak to me when you are ready to go. Motherfucker. Let me cough really quick. Alrighty. Oh. Remember, only you two are allowed into the Forbidden Grounds. Are you prepared? Yes. Chaska and I are ready. Fuck. We'll make sure the ritual is stopped. If my coughing is giving me hiccups, I'm going to shoot myself. Very well. If you're prepared, I shall bring you there. These are the Forbidden Grounds. The path before you is one I cannot walk. I wish you luck, spirit and warrior. May your combined strength be enough to destroy the influence of the Crimson Mist. Alright, this is the area that we were trying to get into for so long. Alright. Let's get it. Nope. Come on. Oh, there we go. Well, motherfucker. I keep getting hit by that. Alright, let's go. We got this, Chaska. Okay. I came from this way, right? So that leads nowhere. Alright, I don't think we can do that. Because I can't leave her here, can I? No, I cannot. What are we doing here? dead end. It's back where we came from. So is that it? Nothing here? It looks like there's nothing here except for that one little thing. Well, keep up, hun. And when you step on that, that don't do nothing. Okay. Alright, so we'll come back to this. Oh, you bitch. Okay, you bitch. What the fuck? It just decided it wasn't gonna do it? Alright. That's back the way I came. Guess we're going this way first. Surprise box. That would have been nice earlier. Chaska. Whoa, 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 glitchy. Okay, don't do this. I did not read that as fighting initially. Ah, you are the attendant Sage Matque spoke of. My name is Nakwa. I came here with other villagers to perform the ritual of the enlightenment on them. Then they asked me to lead them into the thick crimson mist, but when I tried to return they attacked me, so I had no choice but to hide from them. This ritual doesn't bring us closer to the only one, at least not in the way we were led to believe. The only one consumes us. All of us. That can't be true. No, I don't believe it. Why would we keep doing this then? You may not believe me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. When I entered the hollow pyramid, there was only agony, fear, and despair. No enlightenment. We've all been deceived. When I discovered it myself, I reacted the same way you did. If you don't believe me, look at what this ritual did to our people. To your friends. The crimson mist consumed them. They couldn't even recognize you anymore. But that can't be. If what you're saying is true, then we must warn the villagers. No one else should die for this madness. Unfortunately, the villagers don't trust me anymore. They will trust me, or at least I'll make them listen. Everyone must know what you did here today. Thanks, Nakwa. I hope luck's on your side. Ghost, there's more for us here. There's nothing more for us here. Let's head back to the village. Chaska, I heard that Nakwa has returned to the village and shared what occurred on the Forbidden Grounds. It seems the villagers are divided, but Nakwa is a respected member of the village, and he'll be able to convince even the most hesitant eventually. I do not know how long it will take for our people to break away from the lies they were raised with. I do not think they will welcome the truth much. But for now, the young man and the village are safe. Pain souls are at rest. That is what matters. I am content with that much. You have much wisdom in you, warrior Chaska. The path of a sage might be the right one for you someday. Whatever comes, I see in you a good heart, and friends that support you well. Those are great gifts that few on Etere can claim. Sister, I want you to take this. I'm sure you'll put it to good use, though I know it won't be enough to make you forgive me. Thank you, brother. You have nothing to be forgiven for, and above all, it's not all your fault. That's a relief to hear, sister. Be proud of yourself. You finally found your path. Now it's time to put an end to all this. Thank you, Ghost. If my path lasts past the only one... Wow! If my path lasts past the only one, I know it will be in service of healing my people. Knowing that is a gift. You know, Chaska, I'm always here for you, no matter what, if you need me. Oh, my lord. I had my favorites. Nah, I think you're good. Alright. Let's go finish off this game now. Sit still for 2 goddamn seconds. Thank you. Alright. Let's head on over. Did all the quests. My god. I don't like that Chaska's quest only unlocks right before the final boss. I think that's a little bit dumb. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's get it. Are you entirely ready to journey below, my friend, and find your destiny? Or are your travels not yet at an end? We're going. Okay. I need to say something to you all. If we succeed, I pull the loneliness from Noella's, join the only one. Maybe there won't be anything left of me. And that's okay if it saves Etere, but I don't want to risk that without at least telling you what you mean to me and saying goodbye. Sranglin, you had no reason to help or trust us, but you did, and we've all benefited from your wisdom and skills. Thank you. You gave me a second chance when I never knew was possible, or that I'd be worthy of. Thank you too, Spirit. Chaska, you risked everything to save a pack of strangers, and have shown us all what kindness and strength really is. Thank you. My brother lives because of you, and my destiny is my own. Those are gifts I can never repay. Mauen, you were brave enough not only to go out into the wide world, but admit a fault. Lots of adults can't even do that. Thank you. Aw, Ghost, come on. You don't gotta... You're my friend. Ron Tron Trum, your determination is second only to your care for your friends. I've learned strength from you, not the other way around. Thank you. You saved my town, my family, and a heckin' lot of other stuff. I still learned how to be tough from you, just a different, better kind of tough. Mr. Fox, with all you've been through, opening up to us means a lot. Your calm gave us courage when we've needed it the most. Thank you. The honor's mine, Wisp. Scott would have loved you. If you have to leave us, I hope you get to see them and send them my best. Da Vinci, you changed the course of your life to help a complete stranger. You trusted me and gave me your companionship, a precious gift. Thank you. Ghost, I never gave you a more catchy name, but I guess it's going to be the only one. I'll always remember you as my dear friend. I've learned that all of you, brave, wise, smart, loving, determined, enthusiastic, are the very best of this world. Whatever happens, I'm honored to be fighting by your sides, and to be your friend. Let's face the future together, Lonesome Guild. Alrighty, let's get it. Let's go. Oh. Thou hast arrived with thy coterie of fools. Why resist with such stubbornness? To defy me is to obey the very force that has fed upon this world. I'm not obeying anything. I came from the only one, but I'm not controlled by them. I'm my own being. I have my own thoughts, memories, and feelings. You know, all of the former champions were corrupted when the Ascension failed, but so are you. The loneliness has twisted you, just as it did them. I defy thy trick. I have mastered this power. No, you haven't. It broke apart the only one, destroyed the will of the heroes, but we're trying to fix what's been broken, including their hunger. The how? Let's break the cycle, release the noose that has strangled Etere for centuries now? How dost thou propose to do this? Let me take away the loneliness you hold, relieve you of that awful burden. Let me join with you and release it from your soul. Very well, Spirit, we shall test the truth of thy words. Free me as thou dost promise. dost expect me to obey when thou hast my former master's speech? The one who lied to all of Etere with my own voice? What are you doing? No. Thou claimst to be apart from the only one, yet speak of completion. But I have the power to show thee the truth, and reclaim that which thou hast taken. Let's get it! Oh! Okay, we need to do our best not to get hit. Oh, bitch. That one got me. Oh, bitch. Oh my god, it really wants me to use Strangling. Let's use this guy, because I'm sure there's a phase 2. I used that the wrong way. Oh, fucker. Okay. Still defiant, even against such odds. How is this possible? How canst thou resist all the power of the champions? Because we can't let you destroy loneliness. Surely you can understand that love is worth the price of suffering. No, thou knowest nothing of love, not as the only one, and not as this pathetic wisp of a form. I gave my life, many lifetimes, to the only one, desperately seeking their love. I suffered pain on a scale undreamed of by mortals. What did my God offer in return, offer in the end? To be subsumed within another, lose all self? Perhaps the suffering of loneliness is secondary to the enslavement of love. Both are fruit of the same corrupted tree, but I can chop that down and build a better world. And as my God threatened do to me, I shall do to them. Only one, if thou dost crave to be whole, submit to my will. I shall use my power as if it was always meant to be wielded. Yes, reunion. I cannot bear to be alone any longer, even as myself. Only one, don't do this. Don't give up who you are. No. Alright, phase 2. We can try this. Oh shit, it's all of them. Alone together, defeat the only one. Alrighty. How vast the sky, how bright the stars, but how tiny compared to all that darkness. Their light cannot hope to fill the heavens. So it is with love and loneliness, small pinpricks of joy within a sea of sorrow. Noelis, only one? Who are you, really? I do not know. I may be either, neither. Maybe loneliness itself. Perhaps it is better to ask who you are. Are you love? No, I'm just ghost. I think I know. These are the minds of all the folk of Etere, aren't they? This is how they're represented in your soul. The spirits could not understand the hearts of their own creations, and their powers were fading. Thus I was made to connect with the kin of Etere. I wished to share who I was. I asked the herald to help them know me, but he and the people wanted me to be so much more. A god. I tried, but I couldn't do what they wanted. It was so hard to experience the pain of the world, so I shut myself off, just as the spirits had, but I was so lonely. So, the rite of ascension, that was your way of trying to fill that void? Exactly, the brightest lights in the sky, the most vibrant and unique. I longed to understand them, take in their experiences as my own. But to make it happen, I had to consume them. And with every ascension, my hunger only deepened. You don't need to be like that. You wanted to be loved, but the people didn't know you as you really were, so you couldn't be. If the people really knew you, and you were a part of them too, you wouldn't suffer that hunger and that longing. It is painful to be known. What if we were all free instead? No loneliness and no love to hope for, no light and no darkness. But love and loneliness are bigger than us. You could stop people from feeling them, but you could stop people from feeling them as if removing their hearing, but those emotions would still exist. But if not that, what do? We reconnect with the people, not as a god, but as ourselves, a friend. Just like we did before with our companions. Look into our memories and see. I understand, but what about those suffering from loneliness? The ones in pain and afraid and angry and sad? We should be the reminder that someone is there for them. that they're a part of something bigger, the soul of Etere, and that they're not alone. Alright, I'm ready. Goodbye, my friends. And so, love and loneliness were reunited. The searcher and the searched, longing and belonging, wish and fulfillment. I was no longer ghost or the only one, but the heart of Etere, whole once again. The memories Ghost had made bloomed into my soul, giving me meaning. My hunger relented for the first time in my existence. Joy rippled through the world, enlivening the soil and enriching the sky. But beyond the joy of reunion was the pain of separation. I promised my friends that Ghost remained, not only as a part of me, but of all of them as well. Forever. I like the detail of Ron trying to be brave and just giving a thumbs up while facing away. It's really beautiful. It's funny. I had in mind a speech that would have made Da Vinci proud. Mr. Fox smile, Ron Trum's cheer, Mowen laugh, Chaska nod, Sranglin chuckle. But in that moment, all I could think of was to ask, can I have a hug? Seasons have come and gone, and as the world begins to know peace, Etere and I are still recovering. I have fondly watched my old friends grow and change, wiser with each day that passes. The fear that once ruled me is gone, and the calm that followed has started to heal the lands around me. The heart-struck plain is now filled with flowers, their blossoms swaying in gentle winds. In the Crinklewood, I saw Ronchan Trum and Stranglin guiding their people to true peace, ending the long and bitter conflict between curlicues, curliquills, and felicants. There is so much to do and many wounds left to heal, but no kins are more resolute than they, and time will only strengthen their harmony. I've seen Mowen playing in the streets of a unified Nunavut, its people released from the rigid restrictions imposed upon them. Under Arias' watchful eye, he's growing fast and learning faster, but his destiny is his own, and no longer does a desire for attention rule his heart. Mr. Fox returned to Talio and is working with the Bumblebuns, new permanent residents of the city, to help stabilize the Warmore, removing its toxic effects and saving those still imprisoned in ice. I love him so much, man. Despite his scoffing at the idea, he's slowly becoming a leader to both people, and may be the brightest light to guide both Foxtray and Bumblegun to a new and prosperous era. Motherfucker, motherfucker. While Da Vinci stayed in Talio for a time, his eyes drew him north, beyond the soot pipes, where the missing citizens of Alto Stratus were said to have landed. His goal is no longer the sky above, but the lands beyond. He plans to venture into those uncharted reaches where no kin have traveled before, and has promised to find and reunite his family. I know he will succeed. The rift between Chaska and Sapalin has healed, and together they travel through the Skalmoyed lands, telling the tale of the Lonesome Guild, their adventures and the power of their friendship. Whether brother and sister continue to share the same path is unknown, and their destinies are as yet unwritten, but they seem content to discover them as time permits. As for me, I miss my friends, but I know that I don't need to be with them to feel their care. Because if you love and are loved by someone, there's a part of them forever with you. And even when you feel alone, you should remember, you will always be together. He did get his hug. Motherfucker, I'm crying again. Alrighty. So that was the Lonesome Guild. Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, that was a good game. Final boss was a little bit disappointing, but the only one. It was pretty easy, I found. But other than that, I really enjoyed the game. There are some tweaks and changes I would make, namely to the inventory system. I hate that. But yeah. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. And had a lovely story. Mr. Fox remained my favorite from beginning to end. So yeah. Oh. Don't nod. Alright. Might as well skip, eh? Alrighty. While this is loading, I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you all so much for everyone who joined on this lovely adventure. I had a lovely time playing the Lonesome Guild with all of you, and yeah, hope to see y'all again soon. Peace.